minutes dahil hindi naman siya yung taong sobra kung tumira wala sa lugar eh. So he picks his spots, he's willing to give up the ball. You like his hustle, he plays good defense individually. He's one of the leaders in the steal department here. So this is another guy that's really played well and has played long minutes. So after getting hurt, he has come out to be like a tiger here. Dillinger.
Not a Coca-Cola Tiger.
No. I was very careful of that. Huh?
Here's James Yap for three.
Now the ball fall. Like I said, pag nag-mintis na yung Derby Ace, that's where a team like Talking Tex feeds off the misses of its opponents.
Ball will stay with Talking Tex. 7:47 remaining in the fourth quarter. You know, this was a 10-point lead earlier para sa B-Meg Derby Ace. They liked the pace. They were dictating the tempo. But then, you know, Talking Tex tinkering with their lineup, putting in inserting some key players, and all of a sudden they're on top by 2.
They changed all their cell sites. Put in brand new. Put brand new.
Nagpalit ng battery.
Puro brand new.
Low bat kanina. There you go. Yan na. Del Campo connects.
Like I said, they're a team that can score 30, 40 points in a quarter. No? If you give them that opportunity, that's not a problem with them.
I know, we've seen that. We've seen that happen. Part of 13 straight wins. I mean, you don't win 13 straight games by not being explosive. And the way they've blasted other opponents.
They demolished a lot of the teams early, leading by 30 points and then cruising. But the last few games have been shaky. They've played some very close games.
Of course, at some point, siyempre mga unang laro, nakakagulat eh. You add Kelly and Ryan into the mix. Siyempre, magbibigla ka eh. No? And there's one stretch where we're winning by an average of 13 to 15 points per game. But at some point, yung mga mahuhuli ka rin eh. I mean, makikita rin ng mga teams what you're doing.
Yeah.
And they'll figure out how to stop you, at least how they can attempt to stop you.
That's right. This guy really had a good game. Solid. 17 points, 9 rebounds, couple assists. He's been solid. And his percentage, like I said, is not low. It's a high percentage game for him.
By the way, that free throw brought to you by B-Meg Birthday Streaming Formula. Dito ka na sa Llamados. Del Campo now coming to life here in the fourth quarter, extending that Talking Tex lead to 4 points, 75-71.
Well, Chot buffered them up first with a small lineup. And then, when they got back into the game, he puts in the big lineup. Mahilo kalaban, no? They get a substitution on the other side just to be able to match up. And now they're beginning to miss their outside shots, and this is what the Tropang Texters feed off. But still a very close match. Long way to go. Ryan Reyes, like you said, positive ng kanyang mga contributions. Sabay-sabay silang dalawa ni Randy Del pumutok dito in the early minutes of the fourth quarter.
We can say that the foul is called there in Ryan Reyes. You know, itong Ryan Reyes and Jared Dillinger, parang mirror image. For a time, Dillinger was losing minutes actually to Ryan Reyes because they play so similar or similarly. Pero they're really wreaking havoc here.
Baka ayaw nila, pwede mo ibigay sa amin. Bukas ang pintuan para kay Dillinger. Bukas. Okay lang. Thank you.
But then, you are not the only team that will want to have Jared Dillinger in your lineup.
Hindi,
I can tell you that.
Baka losing minutes. Ito maraming minutes.
I can tell you that. I mean, Dillinger is a tall guard, and he's got he's got a lot of upside sa kanyang laro. In the meantime,
ito ngayon, sasali pa sa labanan nito dahil matagal na nagpapahinga ito.
Cardona.
He has only 3 points in the game yata, no? Naka-anim na ba yan? Yung naka-anim na pala. First up, 0 yan.
He had more fouls than points in the first half. So, ito, nakangalahati na tayo sa fourth and final quarter. Alapag. Cardona against James Yap. There's a double team and Cardona lets it fly. Rebound para kay Cliff Brown.
So Cliff Brown and Mark Fingers have taken care of the boards there for this. I really don't know why Llamados doesn't come back. Baka nagkaroon ng injury. No? It's like I said, he's really been playing well. And there's Brown. 18 points in the ball game now.
Still a 2-point lead para sa Talking Tech, 77-75. 5.5 remaining in the payoff period.
Big Daddy about to come back into the ball game.
And Ranidel missed it. Rebound para kay Pingris. Pingris really scooping up every rebound here in the fourth quarter. He's got 12 rebounds in the game. A miss by Peter Jun Simon. Takbo tayo sa kabilang dulo. Still a 2-point game for the Tropang Texters. Alapag. And Reyes wants to talk things over here with 5:05 remaining in the fourth.
Substitution, Sean Daniels for Harvey Carey. Time remaining 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
So we'll take a break back in a moment.
Score 77-75.
We'll have a wild wind-up in this game. In the meantime, join the Solar TV PBA Text for Tickets promo. Just text Solar space PBA space the mystery keyword. Set 2600 for a chance to win tickets to watch the PBA games live.
Well, Derby is one of the more popular teams in the PBA. Number 2 after Ginebra, if you look at the records. No? They do attract a lot of crowd. But a winner in a team like Talking Text, they're going to attract crowd because people always get attracted to winners. No? San Miguel also has, of course, it's still number 3 as far as being a popular team.
So B-Meg Derby is a team with a lot of history, a lot of championship history. As a matter of fact, they go inside with Brown. Brown fires, scores.
Well, you know, he's doing that against Sean Davis, who is no pushover on defense. Chuck Reyes called the timeout so he could put in Sean Davis into the floor and stop Cliff Brown from doing all that damage, plus the rebounding of Pingris and Brown. But Derby Ace has fought back to, nasundutan ni Jimmy Alapad.
2-on-1 break. Jimmy all the way. And a Mighty Mouse restores a 2-point lead for Talking Tech, 79-77.
That was big because the momentum was swinging to the side. Here's Brown again with a jump shot. It must be his birthday too. Baka hindi lang kay Galit. Baka pati si Brown, birthday ngayon.
Although I have a feeling si Brown magpapainom. Galit, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Si Galit, ako nagpainom sa kanya nung sa All-Star. Naalala mo, di ba?
See what I mean?
It's okay with me. Hindi ko hinihingi yun.
And now action picking up here with just 3:44 remaining in the fourth. We've got a tied game here, 79 all. Cliff Brown with back-to-back baskets. Cliff Brown with 23 points.
Well, a very quiet game for almost 3 quarters except for that incident, Miko, with Dillinger at saka si Mark Pingris. But all of a sudden, buhay na ang mga crowd dito sa Tacloban, dito sa fourth quarter dahil dito nagkakapukpukan, no? Naman yatang 30-second timeout tatawagan ng B-Meg. It's a good timeout.
Time remaining 3 minutes and 44
30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Fix and first hit of Bahay Mo Bonzol and Seazol. Just to recap, B-Meg led by 3 at the end of the first quarter, 23-20, and led by just 5 points at the end of the first half, 44-39. Then in the third, B-Meg actually led by as many as 10 points, but Talking Text kept it close, and we had that altercation between Jared Dillinger and Mark Pingris, and B-Meg led by 3. But here in the fourth, nabuhay bigla ang Talking Text. Initially, they used the small lineup, and then they brought in the big guns. And big games by Dillinger and Ryan Reyes. And right now, we're tied at 79. Nakataya dito ang winning streak ng Talking Text. 13 straight wins. And they're putting that on the line against possibly the best defensive team in the league, B-Meg Derby Ace.
Well, on the part of Derby Ace naman, a chance to catch up or overhaul San Miguel from second spot, no? So, yun talagang hinahabol nila. Now, you're talking about can they make stops? With 3:44, B-Meg, if they can limit Talking Text to only 6 points, they have a good chance, 6 to 8 points, they have a very good chance of winning here. Because that would only give the other team 85 or 87 points. And the others come back.
And James Yap fouled.
That might be a 4-point play in the make.
No, there was no foul.
No foul. But it seems like he was hit.
Wow, what a 3-pointer para kay James Yap. And now B-Meg Derby is up by 3, 82-79. Dito na ba magtatapos ang winning streak ng Talking Text? We'll find out. And a foul spotted here by referee Noy Guevara.
Holding foul, number 18, James Yap.
But the foul that